Welcome to 91.7 UW-Whitewater. 91.7 has been broadcasting to the Whitewater and Fort Atkinson area since 1967. Located in the back of the Anderson Library, WSUW gives students first-hand experience in live radio and audio production. Over the next few minutes, you will learn proper use of the on-air studio and how to troubleshoot problems that may arise during an air shift. The board is the centerpiece to running an on-air broadcast. It controls the levels for the play decks, all the studio mics and the computer, as well as the phones and remote signals. 4 channels are necessary for a shift: mic 1, CDs 1 and 2, and the computer. To make sure the proper channels are broadcasting, select the program and audition buttons on the top of each channel. Make sure to have the top red light for channel 3 selected. This allows 91.7 to broadcast its signal in stereo. It is the DJ's responsibility to make sure the signal stays at the proper level, peaking between 80 and 100%. The needle should not go higher than 0.3 on the VU meter.
Maintaining levels and broadcasting in stereo is an important thing for a DJ to remember. Without checking these, the listener does not hear WSUW at its peak.
The CD deck works like any other CD player. All of the functions are the same as any home use CD player. What is important for a DJ to use on the CD players are the auto cue and time remaining functions. The auto cue function stops the CD after the desired track is played. The CD player will not start playing the following track when the auto cue is on. This allows the DJ to keep their hands free from having to stop the CD that is currently playing and performing any other necessary tasks. The time remaining function will allow the DJ to see how much remains on the current track. The other important tool for the DJ is the computer. Located on Drive C are all of the promos, PSAs, breakers, and beds that can be used during an on-air shift. DJs are assigned the promos and PSAs to play on the playlist. Legal IDs are grouped with the breakers and should be played every hour on the hour. The beds are used when doing an air break. Beds are not necessary during an air break, but are available to anyone who wishes to use them.
Music beds help the on-air talent get into a little bit more of a groove. It's a little bit more comforting when there's some music in the background and your voice isn't really standing alone, so it helps people that way. As far as the legal IDs are concerned, the Federal Communications Commission has said that stations at once at the top of the hour, within 5 minutes before, 5 minutes after, need to give an identification which includes the call letters of your station as well as where that station is located.
The playlist for every shift is located in the playlist box next to the music library. Each playlist is stapled together by hour and includes the CD number, track number, and running time for each song. Follow the playlist. It is there to create consistency in the songs played throughout the day. DJs are allowed to take requests or get a song to fill if a request isn't filled, but only songs in the rotation can be requested and played on air. If WSUW doesn't have it, you don't play it. Also located on the playlist are the design times to do back sells as well as when to play promos, PSAs, and read live PSAs. The live PSA book is located under the second computer.
You don't want to stray from the playlist for 3 reasons. First, you don't want to violate an FCC regulation by playing a song that has an explicit lyric. Second, you do not want to play a song or artist repeatedly throughout the hour because you are violating a station rule. And third, the more diverse the music selection, the more enjoyable it is to the listener. Please note that after 3 write-ups, you will be terminated from the staff of WSUW.
To make your shift go smoothly, there are some easy tips to follow. First, get to the studio 5 to 10 minutes before your shift begins. This will allow you time to get the playlist and start pulling the CDs you'll need for your shift. Second, before you do your first air break, sign in on the log, take your transmitter readings, and play a legal ID. Every shift starts with a song and should give you plenty of time to get all these tasks done. And third, keep both CD players loaded at all times. If there happens to be a scratch or something goes wrong with the current CD, the second is queued and ready to go. While in the studio, food and drinks are not allowed. Place your items outside the door if you want to save them, or finish everything before your shift. If you have any problems, a contact list is located right next to the computer. Contact the designated exec board member if you have any problems. But most importantly, remember that this is a learning experience and have fun while working at 91.7 WSUW Whitewater.